Alright, cart's clean, ready to go. I am at the one on Austin Bluffs, and color tags have changed, so now this other secret, so-called secret 50% off, will be purple. So, yellow, green, and purple. Starting with hard goods, of course. I do still sell clothes, you guys. I do. You know, I just feel like that's kind of boring, so every once in a while I show. This is personalized. Look at that gourd. Huge gourd somebody painted. Hobbyist piece, but cracked. Not quite into bells. That doesn't look vintage, so I'm not even going to bother to see where the crack is on those flowers. It's on there somewhere. They're cute. We are looking for vintage. Just proving it to you guys. I really didn't have to turn that over. I knew, because I'm right here with it, so you can tell when you're standing right here. I will check this. Nope. Made in Germany, but it's actually plasticky. This might be something. It's just resin. It's resin, you guys. It's not stone. I was hoping for the best. It's still pretty, but it's $7.99. So we will leave it. Yadro colors, but the quality is not there. Bulldog. If that was weeping gold, I might get it and add it to my other ones. Let's check these vases. That looks a little older. It is a hobbyist piece, 1994, with transfer on it. It's sweet. It's sweet, but grab bags. Hi, David. Hi, David and Sarah. E.E. Yates. Okay, it's gigantic. Let me just... This is some kind of angry art. Very large. That has been repaired. Ironwood, right? Do I have that right? Ironwood. This is a modern piece. But how much is it? $3.99. I'll take it for that if it's not broke. This is a modern piece. You see that more coppery glitter? Some people who don't know glass will say, this is a Murano and that's a Venturina. It is not, okay? It's, you know, styled after, but this is a modern piece. It could be retro, but because, you know, you could find these kind of things in the discount department stores. Oh gosh, I bought some years ago, but that's not Murano. But $3.99 is still a good deal, and it's pretty. I'll take it. I will probably take this too. That's pretty. So again, this is another modern piece. That glitter is not a Venturino. I guess you could call it that to try to, I don't know. Let's look that up and see. If we say that, does it have to be a certain kind of material that Murano used to be able to say a Venturino? I mean, people will kind of know what you're talking about, but this is more of a coppery glitter. It's actually a little more than I want to spend, but I like it. I like those drip splash pulls. Fire and Light makes something like that, but if it was a Fire and Light, you would know it right away. It'd be super cool, handmade, hand blown looking, and oh, you're sweet, and recycled glass, and probably signed. Okay, that is really sweet, but the handle is already broken. The handle's already broken, you guys. I don't know if you can tell. That's too bad. That's sweet. I would have taken that. I see some kind of gigantic platypus. It is $9.99. Plastic. They have two of these, but they're not the best quality. The other one was $6.99 too. They're pretty bad pitted, and I already have one for sale on my booth. I'm gonna let someone else buy these. There's two of them. I sold a huge one that took this whole shelf. One of the first things I sold in American Classics for $160, but it was a little bit more well done, okay? Good morning, friends. It's Yvonne. It is Monday, June the 20th. I'm up pretty early. I'm going to be meeting, let's see, Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures, and John and Heidi are coming down from Denver area. We're going to meet at my booth at 12 o'clock. But I sold quite a bit, so I'm up early to hit all the thrift stores that are just along the way to my booth. See if I find anything. I've got my kit with me that I can clean it up and tag it right there when I at my booth. So taking you guys with me. It is, hang on. It's Military Monday, so 4 colors are half price, everything except for blue, which is the new color coming out. I'm here kind of early, so they haven't even finished setting up outside. And I don't think the stalkers are ready either. But that's okay. Let's see what was left over from the weekend. I'm going to kind of go fast because I want to hit 2 more on the way. That new booth is kind of empty. I sold a lot of the big stuff already, which I'm happy about, but got to keep up with it. I don't see any vases I want to get. There was one. This is newer, but it's still cool. But $10. It just came out, so let's flash. Let's see. Oh, that's cute. $4.99. I saw this last time and didn't get it, and I don't know why. It's a little tiny tumble up. Little tiny one. So now it's only $1. That little cup comes off, and this is a little pitcher. That's the smallest tumble up I've ever seen, but let's get that. Oh, this is something I'm just picking up for George. I think it would be funny to put it in his box. It's only be 75 cents. But he talks about this beer whenever he's up in the Pacific Northwest. And it looks like somebody created a tumbler out of a beer bottle. I'm going to get that for him and stick it in his box. I think he'll get a kick out of that. And it's probably worth a few bucks to him. I'm hoping he's like me and likes a few, inexpensive trinkets in his booths as well, or in his shows. $12.99, I like that, but I can't do it for that price, so I'll have to wait and see if it makes it to a sale. Some kind of Polynesian or Jamaican or something. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster because I want to hit 2 more on my way down, and I don't want to be late for my friends. Okay, furniture now. And I saw this last time I was here. There's a matching coffee table somewhere, unless it's sold. So now it'd be half price. What is that, $12.50? Oh my gosh. They're a little beat up though. That's fun. Wish they were in a little better condition. But look at this. Too many people in the aisle for you guys to be with me. I picked it up and kind of held my breath as I turned it over. Only $4.99. That is just gorgeous. Okay, easy breezy. Didn't look at clothing or anything. Kind of here for a few hard goods and small pieces of furniture. Picked up a banker's box. They always have free boxes that we can put our stuff in. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. I'm going to just run up to the Goodwill. It's just a couple blocks up the street. Hey, it's Yvonne. I did make it to the Goodwill, but I am at Kelly Johnson, the one that plays the music so loud you can't even hear yourself think. So I didn't film yet, so I just put stuff in my cart and I'm out on the patio where I can show you guys where it's a little more quiet. This might be vintage and it might not, but it's only $2.99 and I kind of like it. The metallic bronze. Oh gosh, I hardly ever buy stuff like this, but let's see. But it's pretty big. It's a mold piece, but it's only $3.99. I'm going to try it. I know some people like this. If that's just a transfer. But I know some people like this kind of stuff. That would make a cute vase if you are doing the Victorian thing. Say like, you know, Selena vintage bombshell. I'm getting this, but I'm just going to put it in George's box. I don't sell a lot of liquor related stuff, but I think he'll like this. It is from $19.99. It's $4.99. I think I'll put that in his box. I think he can sell that and he'll be glad to have it. And 5 of these. These are gorgeous. The silver is still great on them, and they're not personalized, but I think this would make a nice Christmas theme. Let me put it up against here. There you go. I think that would be a nice Christmas theme, so I'm gonna get those. And I'm checking this because sometimes Fire and Light, they made off like one-off things or samples because they would pick up stuff from the dump to use as molds. And I remember something about a grate. It wasn't quite that shape though, but for that price, $6, I'm gonna get it and I'll research at home, and if not, I'll just use it for display. I'm not gonna leave it behind because Karen messaged me yesterday and she found a piece of Fire and Light, we're almost sure as well. So I'm not gonna take a chance, and I'm just gonna get it. And this is the tiniest nesting hen ever. So we're gonna get that. And just picking up some perfume. It's still full. It's only $4. That's usually where I get most of my perfumes and stuff. And I'm finding out Disney stuff does better than I was aware, but I'm still only picking up pieces I think are super special because there's a lot of Disney stuff out there. But this is cool. I like it with the puffer spell out. And it's, I don't know it, but if you're Disney, you probably know exactly what this belongs to. And it's a larger size. This is a 2X lightweight sweatshirt. So we're gonna get that. And here's the best. These stacking tables are only $5.99. Let me show you the bottom. They are vintage, some kind of formica with gold metallic and ferns and butterflies. Not real, but they look cute. They're only $5.99 a piece. So I was getting 2 of them, and I got to thinking, well, Sarah and David like this kind of stuff. So I told her, I said, well, I'm leaving one behind because it's got that chip, but if you think you can fix it, it's only $6, I'll pick it up for you. Well, she is in a tizzy. She wants all of them. But I'm like, girl, you can have that one for the $6.99, pay me back if you want to fix it. I said, but these are worth a lot of money. I'm going to sell those in my booth. But she's like, no, I will pay you whatever. She's not even asking for a friend discount. But I'm like, you're not going to like the price, because I'm finding out stuff like this sells really well in my new booth. So we'll see. But anyways, those are going back in the cart because people are looking at them now as I'm filming out here. All right, you guys, Grandpa's in there somewhere. He's got him a shirt and a pack of new socks. We're going to go on to another place because the music's just too loud in there. So I'll see you guys in a few seconds. Hitting it again. This is kind of cool and lightweight, and it comes apart. I might get that for my booth. It's kind of a light gray, plasticky. It's got IKEA vibes. I might get that for the booth. But look at this. Let's see, $19.99. Take a look at these letters and see what's happening. $19.29. Wow. Those are almost antiques. 1943. Interesting, huh? Army. Some of them say Army. They're from all over. Ann Arbor. Army Postal Service. Airmail. 1943. Interesting, huh? Somebody was trying to look at the pictures. $19.99. Anyways, hi. I'm gonna go look at lamps real quick and artwork. You guys can't see that, can you? That's kind of sweet. Sorry, can you see it? Okay, wait a minute, is that cross stitch there?
Attention Goodwill customers, this is the second call.
Anita. It's like a print, cloth print, and then like stitching here and there. I know the name of that. You guys have told me before when it's stitched puffy. $34.99 as is. Okay, I'm back. Let me tell you what happened. Okay, so while I'm shopping, Becky calls me. Vintage Viking Treasures, my friend Becky that lives here local, and American Classics called her and they have a booth for her. So I'm so excited. So I definitely wanted to talk to her about that. So I was just grabbing stuff and putting it in the cart. So let me find a quiet spot and I'll show you what I picked up. Just looking at glasses. I had good luck here the other day. Those look kind of fun, but I can see already they're pretty worn. Oh, that's too bad. See that gold rim at the top is worn off. The middle part's not bad though. Darn, those are cute. $1.99 a piece, and there's 6 of them. Darn, those are super cute, aren't they? I did pick up a Starbucks mug because it's priced not too bad, and it's 2012, you can see there, so I'm gonna look it up. Anyways, I'm trying to still find a quiet corner so I can show you what I got. Checking this aisle. I'm gonna talk a little louder and keep chatting. Sorry, because yeah, the music. So Opal house. Okay, it's relatively new. Kind of thought so by the finish. You can just, after you've seen so much stuff, you just kind of tell by the color tone, the subtle color hues, and the glazing. That's cute, and there's 2 of them. Let's check this back here with the transfer on it. $3.49. That's kind of cute. Don't recognize it. Now he is putting stuff out. Might make another round here in a minute. Okay, Becky called me back, you guys. She's at American Classics looking at some of the options. I'm excited for her. I did look this up, and it is worth a little bit more. I mean, it's not one of the big ones, but it's worth about $20. So I'll go ahead and do that for $2.79. And let's see. I think this will clean up well for $1.99. It's cute. It's got some enamel on it. A little rhinestone bling. It's metal. I think that's a name, if I remember correctly. But if not, I like it. So that's okay. I cannot read that at all. I'm going to pause. I'm going to turn it and pause again in case you guys can help me out. I thought maybe some kind of Artisan Rinconada, but it's not. But what is it? I just feel like I need to find out what that is. And not the best painted mermaid I've ever seen, but it's only $3.59. I think I'll get it. I like this. Somebody made. That's adorable. $2.59. They just put it on some kind of big nails. That's fun though, right? $2.59. A Lefton lion. Yeah, Lefton. It's upside down, but looks okay. $2.79. It's in pretty good shape, isn't it? We'll get that. And glass pumpkin for $1.99. That's a tiny one. You guys got me buying these whether they're new or old, and it works, so thank you for that. This is from Italy. It's $3.99. I watched Fat Bird Finds. I was able to kind of stay up and do that, and they had an episode, I think it was last month, where they sold nothing but donkeys. So I don't know. They're coming over to do a sale. I think I'm going to get this. I didn't know they sold until I saw them sell every one. So that's what we're gonna do. Oh, 3 little pictures. These are adorable. They're $1.79 a piece. They are kitschy, adorable. Sharing is what friends are for. Together times are the happiest. Little bird on a mushroom and the wishing well. I love that one. I don't know what that means on the back. We'll find out at home. I like them. They're adorable. They're just little tiny things. So it's also time to pick up Hannah from the dentist. So I'm gonna have to leave here now, and I will talk to you guys later. But for a little quick pop in, that wasn't bad, right? I didn't get to look at clothes, but you know, I'm excited to talk to Becky about her getting a booth where I'm at. I added one more thing on the way out. They had 6 of them, but this was the only one that was halfway decent, but I thought that was hilarious, so I added that. Other things in here I got wrapped up are stuff for my mom, something for Sarah and David, and I got David a lemon tree. Let me pull this out because this is funny. Those of you that watch Drunk Mantique, David and Sarah, there's something going on with him and lemons. So I got him a lemon tree. I just carry this stuff in my trunk that I have for other resellers and thrifter friends in case we run into each other. Okay, I seriously have to go and pick up Hanny. She's in recovery. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.